Hey! Alright, that's a weird way to greet you guys, but oh well. Anyway, today we will be working on the shearing system. I probably shouldn't show you any spoilers. There was a little spoiler back there. Oh well. Yeah, the reason it's already done as I'm recording this bit is because I'm recording this bit after the episode. I did not really record an intro for this episode because, well, if you want to know why, listen to the end of the last episode and you'll know. Anyway, let's get working on this shearing system. Alright, so in my inventory, I have got some chests, some building blocks, bunch of hoppers, whole bunch of hoppers, droppers, observers, comparators, redstone lamps, redstone dust, and we'll have to figure out what we're gonna do for that thing, because I don't know. I actually do not know. First of all, I didn't take any glass with me, it's fine. Let's just put a chest down. Right on top of a hopper. That will be our input. I'll have some decoration going around to hide it a bit better. Maybe just some trapdoors on it or something. Anyway, I want it to go upwards into a line, and I'll have the thing copied over on that side too. I think. No, actually, whatever. I'll just have the single line of input. It'll be fine. What's the worst that can happen? So yeah. What I want is a comparator. Let's make this platform a little bit bigger first. I want a wall behind the chest, so right there. And then my dropper tower at earliest can start right here, I suppose. So let's just do that and see how it works out. It doesn't need to be too high anyway. How do I want to activate this though? So I want a clock to start running at some point. And that's probably when there's stuff in the bottom guy, right? That's what would make the most sense. So first of all, I don't want you, I want you. And I'm gonna put you in subtract mode. And you're just gonna go and run over here, I guess. Damn it. Okay, so actually thinking about it now, the way I want this to be is, well, it's going to be a single dropper tower, which means that it's going to be really annoying to split up the item streams to that side and that side. So what I'm just going to do is I'm going to make this a closed loop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go this way, around. And I'm just going to make it a full loop, going all the way around across all of the guys. And then we can have a resupply station at either end. And then both of them will just feed shears into this complete loop. And once the loop is filled, then things will hopefully stop. I'd hope. I don't know. I gotta figure something out. Okay, so I've put all the hoppers in place. And I've also put blocks over top all the hoppers, even the ones down here. And that's for two main reasons. One, I think, I'm not sure, it reduces lag. Because the hoppers will no longer be searching for items that may land on top of them. So that will reduce the lag on the game, which is great because, as you guys may know, my PC currently not the greatest. Upgrades are coming soon as new stuff comes out. Anyway, second reason is almost the same as the first reason actually. It's that they won't be searching for items, so that no garbage items will get into my hoppers. Anyway, while doing this and completing the circuit and thinking about ways to stop the timer once this thing is full, actually did give me an idea on how to stop the timer, which is amazing. I actually was just going to leave it running even while full. So the way we're gonna do that is I'm just going to quickly grab like 3 shears just to do some testing. So we'll be comparing a hopper with a line of redstone, and I want to know how much redstone signal this gives. Alright, so singular shear gives power up till this point. This one's off, right? This doesn't work. I'm silly. Let's quickly put it up. 1 block, 1 sec. Alright, so singular shear, it will light up this many things. So that means that 3 redstone pieces are lit, because this one will also power the one next to it. Will this be 3 more? It will be 4 more because of the way things are rounded, I suppose. Or, no, it's actually 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's 3 blocks more. Alright, great. Great. What we will be doing with this awesome knowledge is we'll be comparing a hopper, and it's going to be one of the ones up on the loop of Shear hoppers up there. And what that is gonna do for us is, let me quickly get up here. Let's get down to this level. What that will do for us is it will tell us if there is more than 1 shear at any one moment in one of these guys. So the point being, if there is just 1 shear in these hoppers, it could very well be that they're just still cycling around, going around and around and around. And if that's the case, the system can handle a few more shears. It's gonna be fine if I put a few more shears in. But if at any point there's like 2 or maybe even 3 shears in a hopper, I want this thing to shut off because there's enough shears in here. I don't want these hoppers to stop hoppering though. And I think the best point to detect that is the very first point where the thing will be doing the thing. So we'll just get a signal out of here, I guess, and drop down, because that's just the way things are. So at the very least, when there's just 1 shear, we don't want it to do anything. It's going to extend 3 blocks, the signal. Let's actually grab some other blocks, because this is not nice. Alright, so the blocks I have got for myself are stone slabs, actually. Why? Because actually our stone slabs, right? Hold on, let me quickly test this, because I don't actually remember if this... Yeah, this is for going upwards, not for going downwards. Disregard anything I've previously done. Yeah. Disregard it. Alright, so instead of some beautifully elegant slabs, we've got this horribly efficient, horribly inefficient of space usage anyway, pillar of redstone. Anyway, this is like 10 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, that means that as soon as this hopper reaches 3 shears, it will reach the signal down here, and it will permanently put this comparator in the same position, whatever that position may be. It'll stop flickering, the tower will stop producing stuff, and that's all nice and dandy. But other than that, I also want actually one more thing. And that is a light to indicate when things are starting to get fricky. So I guess we could just put one redstone here and put a light next to the chest over here. I guess that works. Like the wall will be something like this. Like this. Yeah, that's fine. I don't like how it's on one side and not on the other though, but can I actually change that? I don't like this. Let's first think about where the light should end up, and then let's design our redstone around that fact. So the light should either be on both sides, which is not going to be possible because of the thing. The tower. We could move that tower, I guess. Probably. It's not going to be pretty though. Or we could put the light in the floor. Like have a light over here maybe. That's... Or actually... Yeah, I've got an idea. We could put the light right over there, and we could still possibly activate it by leading a redstone signal in there. Now, how do we get that over there? Guess we could do the slab trick over here. And no, the signal won't reach down there then. Or will it? It will! Alright, beautiful. That's actually a pretty elegant solution, I think. I mean, other than that, this hot mess up here. I really don't like these staircases. But it works. And the front user interface is not terrible. Alright, so I guess I'll fill this entire thing up with shears as much as I can, and we'll see if it works. Okay, so for the first time filling it, it's going to be a lot of shears to fill this entire thing up with shears. So what I'm quickly gonna do is I'm actually gonna put a hopper on here, put some more chests up here, and actually make it a bit easier on myself instead of waiting for the first hopper to drain entirely before continuing on. Oh, cool side effect. Once this is running, the light will flicker, which is a good indication that there's more shares being loaded in, which is interesting and fun and cool. Oops! No! 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 Oh no! Oh no! 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 There's some iron ingots in there. Well, at some point they'll get dispensed out, so that's fine, I guess. And there's already some redstone dust in there. Yeah, at some point that iron should probably find its way into one of the chests, which guess it's fine. Guess it's fine. Alright, so it seems that the system has filled up with shears entirely. All the sheep are naked, except for the red one, because there's no grass underneath them, so they can't eat yet. But other than that, they've all been sheared already, which is awesome. And there's still shears over here. The light is permanently stuck on, because this thing keeps popping off though, which is annoying, because the shears are still going in circles. So this failsafe doesn't really seem to work, because there's like 5 shears in there, 5 shears in there. Over here is where they keep being cycled though. So maybe I should actually, yeah, I can fix this if I just put the comparator on that one instead. God, that's annoying. Alright, so let's compare it from this block over here. That's not a comparator. And then I guess let's rebuild this entire staircase, because this is wrong then. Alright, so I'm including a repeater in there right now. And this is actually not the right place to add it. And the reason for this is because if I just connect it up through signal strength, this thing will still be pulsing slightly. Just slightly less, because if this thing is full, it will always output a max signal, so that will be a stronger signal than the one up there, so it will not stop anything, basically. So we need a repeater in there somewhere. And actually, let's put this back to being a slab up here. And that will at least make it so that this one, this observer powers this. So that is the reason why it was always pulsing. Now, why is this pulsing? Because this should not push the signal upwards if there's a block up there. Oh, of course it will push the signal upward. I'm super stupid sometimes. Yeah, we can just put a repeater here, I guess. Yeah, that's good. That's step 1. Then there will also need to be a repeater. Can we do it? Yeah, let's just put a repeater down there and do something like this, I guess. That'll work. That'll stop the pulsing at least. I'll still need to mob proof all of this stuff. Like up there is so much stuff that stuff could spawn. Probably creepers as well. But anyway, this episode has been dragging on far too long already. Let's quickly check out how much wool we've got already. We've got a few. Yeah, it's working. Woo! That's really hype. Alright, so next episode. I probably shouldn't even say it. One of these episodes, we will be working on mob proofing this this area. Maybe I'll do it off camera. Maybe I'll do it on camera. Who knows? But for now, toodles.